I want to start with the ongoing efforts to help Houstonians impacted by the Derecho from a few weeks ago. This weekend, local community members are hosting a resource fair and town hall to support survivors. Joining us live this morning to explain more about the event is Sophia Lopez with Texas Organizing Project. Good morning, Sophia. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Of course. Hi, good morning. Happy to be here.
Talk to us about the different types of resources that will be available at the event.
Sure thing. So just to say, I'm with the Texas Organizing Project. We, along with our community partners, are hosting a town hall this Saturday, June 8th, from 12 to 3 at the Pleasant Hill Baptist Church. And the kinds of resources we'll have organizations like mine letting people know that we're out here in the community working with people to bring one another together to try and create solutions to the situation that people are facing right now, as well as trying to come up with longer term projects that are going to help make sure that when the storms like this hit, people's lights don't go out. We believe that's going to help save lives. Additional folks who will be at the town hall include organizations like the Texas Climate Jobs Project. They'll have information on green job apprenticeship programs, the Northeast Houston Redevelopment Council, which advocates for resources that directly benefit communities. And then we'll also have larger agencies like FEMA itself and the Small Business Administration. They are going to be letting people know about what kinds of resources are available for people who are still dealing with the urgent situations from the storm.
Yeah, this truly is so beneficial to so many folks impacted by these storms. All of these resources come together under one roof all at the same time, and this could be of great assistance to those individuals who are still needing help. You know, all week long on Wednesday, KPRC2 hosted a cleanup day in partnership with American Red Cross, and it was through that effort and through ongoing storytelling and reporting initiatives we've seen that need change, right? It evolves, and the need we saw immediately after the storm is different than the need we're seeing today, which likely will be different from the need we see tomorrow and the day after that. And so talk to us about, you know, what it means to be preparedness ready and what people can do to benefit from this.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that question. So you're absolutely right. My organization, Texas Organizing Project, has been doing a canvas ever since the storm, really the week after the storm hit. And we've been hearing from people up until just yesterday who still don't have power, who are still reeling from the consequences. Some folks whose homes are completely uninhabitable still. And it really is a range of needs that people have right now. And that's exactly why we're inviting them to this town hall. It's both for them to share what their experiences have been trying to get assistance from FEMA, while also hearing from FEMA, hearing from local elected officials. We'll have Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee there. County Commissioner Adrian Garcia will be joining us, and we want them to share the good work that their offices have been doing. In addition to that, though, we're part of a coalition called Power Up Harris County. That includes community organizations like mine, as well as labor organizations, and we're working jointly together to make sure that we have a resilient grid that's built with good union jobs that will actually allow us to have energy stored in more local locations so that when we have storms like this, people don't lose power. And I'll say our canvas, the thing that we've been hearing again and again is my energy went out. So that meant that I lost $400 worth of food. My insulin spoiled. One woman shared with the canvasser earlier this week that her husband's breathing machine shut down. If we had a more resilient and reliable source of energy, we know it wouldn't solve everything, but long term, we do think that it would save lives. So that's something that we're collectively fighting for.
Yeah, there's a prophylactic element here that could benefit us as we face more storms. Also, too, keeping in mind the pain from these storms, the setbacks, they're cyclical, right? So not only does it impact people on where they live, if their vehicle was destroyed, they can't get to work weeks later. They don't have that means of transportation, especially for people who live in rural areas throughout Montgomery County and in Liberty County. It's even more challenging, another layer here. Talk to us, are those people welcome to come, or is this exclusive for folks living in Harris County?
Well, we know that we need a disaster response system that is accountable to the people who are feeling the impacts the hardest, and we want it to work, right? So the Derecho that happened, I don't want to say it wasn't serious, but we know that a record-breaking storm season is coming, record-breaking heat is coming, and we need to get these systems right for our community. So we're really happy that representatives from FEMA, that will have the Congresswoman joining us, that will have a county commissioner joining us. I think anyone who wants to help make this system better and work collaboratively to make that happen is more than welcome to join us at the town hall.
Okay, awesome. And you have confirmation that Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee will be in attendance?
Yeah, that's correct. We're excited to have her.
That's really great news. Awesome. Remind us where and when the event is.
The event is tomorrow from 12 to 3 p.m. at the Pleasant Hill Baptist Church at 1510 Panel Street, and will be in the Fellowship Hall.
Okay, Sophia Lopez, thank you so much for your time this morning.